There we go.
Hi there.
Hiya.
We were going to do an elaborate beginning, but you know us, we never follow through on anything.
Aye, Susan was like, we'll pretend I've killed you.
Kind of killed you because you won the Billy Connelly award.
Oh, this old thing?
She takes it everywhere now.
This old thing? A day, actually, aye.
Scary.
I'm scared to take it out of the box. I'm going to smash it.
I know. I was thinking there was a lot of people that knew who had won before the person had won. Like, for instance, the person that engraved that.
Yep.
And then, like...
Oh, the panel.
It's quite like...
I could
I'd
never...
blot it out.
I'll be on the panel next year.
Oh, so you are? I'm going to enter again then.
And I'll spoil it. I'm like,
I wasn't going to enter, but...
I'm like, shh,
Yeah, I've got somebody on the inside.
you've won.
Imagine you never voted for me. That would be the end.
I'm pure. Nah.
Susan, I have to be fair. I have
Susan,
to actually...
look, I have to go with the criteria, and you're just not that funny. All right. I know it's mental because they actually decided the day before the festival started. They said
The festival started.
Aye.
Fucking hell.
How mad is that?
So it's mad because it's fucking mad because it's not like the Edinburgh Fringe one where they actually come and see everybody's shows.
Aye.
It's like the complete opposite.
Aye. Luckily for me, it's the complete opposite.
You had a nice show.
I did, but it's not one of many awards.
I mean, it's good. It's good that it's not like that because that's just stressful for everybody.
Aye.
So
Aye, that would be horrible. Aye, it is mental to think how long they've known and how Krista was like...
somebody kinda like never told me that you were going to win, but inadvertently told me that I wasn't going to win.
Who?
They never said it, but I just knew it was something they had said.
That you weren't
It was
gonna
somebody
win?
that I bumped into.
Oh.
Can I tell this story?
Oh,
No,
get into
I'm not going to
trouble.
because I'll
Tell me
tell you about it
after.
after. But I honestly, hand on my heart, thought Kim Blythe was going to win.
So did I. So did I.
So when they shouted you, I was pure surprise.
Aye.
Just because I was so convinced that Kim was going to win.
Aye, because I thought they were doing that hint because the STV had asked to interview and they said, oh, well, can you and Kim date together because she's our pals? And I thought, oh, they're wanting to interview the winner, Kim, but no, make it look like that. So no, they're getting somebody else.
It's funny how you pure start hit because I had like a theory. I was like, right, she's been here 2 years in a row. I was like, so, like, surely, in my head, I was going, surely they wouldn't, because it was like with Susie. Susie was there the first year, and then she was there the second year, and I was like,
Aye.
surely they wouldn't get her back here if they weren't going to, like,
Craig Hill was there for 3 years.
I know, but he's just like, why was he in one? Oh, aye, because they've got to nominate, they've got to actually shortlist you. No, but I just thought that Kim, because Kim wasn't I didn't know that they never had the same performers, like in each show as well. Like I didn't know if
2
you
years in
performed
a row,
the
aye.
last show you were not allowed to perform this
so
one.
like Kate couldn't, because Kate performed last year.
Right,
Even though
aye.
she was shortlisted this year, aye.
And but I didn't know that.
Oh, right, aye.
So I was just like, right, so this is my theory in my head. I was like, right, so Kim's not performing, but she's been nominated. And I was like, right, so that's probably because they're like, what if because I thought she was going to win it. I was like, what if the winner had a pure shite gig
Aye.
and then had to be handed the awards? Like, that wouldn't make sense to the audience.
No.
And I was like, right, so that was another reason.
Aye.
But it was just mental.
It was, aye.
Aye, you were pure shocked and all.
I was absolutely...
That's
was-
quite funny.
I was pure... I don't even remember.
Aye.
I totally blanked it.
Like, pure...
I just was like, what? And I remember Susie saying after it, I said to Katie before we announced you, you're going to need to go and get her because she's not going to come on.
Oh, did Susie know as well?
Aye.
Oh, right.
Because that morning, it was funny because when we got to the gala, I was saying, oh, I've just had like one of the best weekends of my life. And she was like, right. I'm like, pure right, there's Des Clark. We talked to him.
Is that because she's like a pass? Because she's a host?
I don't know if they just told her that morning
Aye.
because she's part of presenting it.
I wouldn't want anybody to tell me. I swear I would fucking blot it out. Like,
know.
or like ruin it.
I know the thought of having to keep that secret next year is really scaring me already.
I know, man.
I'll need to do some serious
OCD.
training. I know.
Just of thoughts.
I'll not be able to speak to MD for a month. Go online or anything. I'll be like my show. So and so's the winner. No, but it was just a pure shock, and I think I did just freeze for a bit. Did I?
I don't know, because you can't really, we're all backstage obviously, and you can't really see.
No, I mean when I was backstage before I went out.
No, I don't think you did.
Did I know? I feel like I was standing there for ages before.
It probably just felt like a long time.
I went out, I remember, it was funny because obviously like one of the first things I said at the mic was, I'm going to shit my pants.
Aye.
And I was like, that's so embarrassing. And Roscoe was like, you said it 5 times before you got to the mic.
Did he walk
just
you over
kept
to the
saying,
mic?
I'm going to shit my pants. When I was watching the video and all that,
Oh,
I was just
right.
going, guys, I'm going to shit my pants. It was like, I actually started thinking, she's no joking, like she's actually going to shit herself.
Imagine you fully shit
I
yourself.
could have. I was so like shocked and just pure. I was literally like,
So funny.
I just couldn't believe it. But it was pure nice. No, but it wasn't nice. It was kind of mortifying in a way. It was kind of horrible. Like, it was great, but it was also kind of horrible. And then the having to just come off stage and go taking straight away to like, oh, here's 6 people you've never met and they've all got cameras and microphones. So I was like,
it's
I was just
a lot in it.
It was.
Especially for comedians, because you would think comedians would like that, but that's like, no.
That's no I. We don't like that.
Aye.
But it was a nice day after that. Once that was over,
That's good.
got a wee drink and a wee bit of food, and then we did the gig at night. And when I got to the stand, they had like bottles of champagne on ice for me and a card and stuff. It was pure nice.
That's nice.
And so I sat and had a few, but I was so sensible. I drank a whole bottle of water. Like, I was going to the stand fridge and drink
Aye.
an entire bottle of water between every drink, like just downing it.
That doesn't do anything for me when I do that.
It really does for me. It really helps me. Oh my
Like,
god!
if I drink water in between drinks, I still end up fucked.
Oh no, I was like, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm a wee bit tipsy and this is nice, but. And I did my first ever drunk gig that night as well.
Oh, have you never drank before a gig?
I had one Corona before my first ever Red Raw.
Aye.
I was 5 drinks down at
Oh
this
my
point,
God.
and I was like, I'm drunk. She's like, it's fine.
You go to date once in your life, Sindhuvi told me.
It was fun. It was fun. Actually, it was a nice
Aye.
gig. But I was like, I'm a wee bit drunk. Are you guys drunk? They were like, no, pure Sunday night charity gig. And I was like, okay, sorry. And so I was just like, in my head, like, you need to go on the radio tomorrow. So I was just drinking the water, and then it was like 12 o'clock, and I was like, I'm going home, because I was just so tired. Like, it'd just been such a tiring weekend.
Jane.
I was like, I need to go, and they all stayed out till, I don't know, 3ish or whatever. And
That's
then
good you went home though.
I know, I went home, had a cup of tea, drank a full bottle of electrolytes, and I woke up the next day, like, no hungover, but just pure knackered. So I was
Aye.
like, oh, yes, I'm so proud of myself,
Aye.
because I could have so easily.
I know, but how horrible would that be to do all that
Aye.
stuff with a hangover?
Pure sick, I know. But I could have so easily got carried away, and I'm just so proud of myself that I did that.
That's good.
I was just like, no. And I think I'm just still scarred for the Taylor Party hangover.
Maybe that was meant to happen then,
Aye.
just to kind of
Aye.
slap it into you.
Listen,
Aye.
do not
Don't
do this.
end up like this.
Aye, so.
Where did everybody go? Did they go it?
No, we were just in
Somebody's house.
somewhere.
Right, that's really great. I think I done better at moving on.
Just
Moving on.
we just had a wee in.
Cut to some
Uh,
place being shut down
this morning.
because of her loose lips.
Hey. Oh, it was good. But I'm still pure fucking knackered, man.
I know. Will be all the adrenaline and stuff.
Like, pure affected my sleep. Like, I was just waking up at 5, pure.
Actually, something good's happened.
Aye,
But
like
still, like the
No, but I know. But
nervous energy.
see, when I got home wet in my bed, I just started thinking to myself that revenge porn video's going to come out now and all that.
If anything, that'll boost your.
I was doing, like, obviously it's no, but I was just like, in my head, I was like, something terrible's going to happen. You just can't believe when something goes right for you, that it's like, anyway.
Don't get him to any ideas.
No, I don't. Guys, don't.
It would be good publicity.
No, I don't want publicity. I don't want publicity.
Well, you'd need to just make the most of it.
No, I don't want anything.
You look, I'm just actually looking at that monitor, you look for dark. You look for it in the dark because that light's no placed right.
That one?
Aye, if you want to go and fix it, what do you want me?
I don't mind. I'll try.
Pull it out towards you a wee bit. But
whoa. I'm hitting that one.
I think that'll be fine. Sorry, I'm not even going to edit that out because...
No, why would you? Is that better,
because I've not been gigging and then I did my show.
Highlight up your hour show.
I felt as if I'd been hit with a bus after that.
Aye.
Like, honestly, I felt like I'd done the Fringe.
Aye.
I felt like I'd done the entire Fringe.
Especially because there's just like added pressure of...
No, haven't
it's
tried
sold out.
Aye.
Aye, it's your
I
first time
tried, like,
doing it in person.
Mm-hmm.
There's reviewer there.
Actually,
did you
I knew
know
the
that?
reviewer was there, right? But as soon as I got on stage, I did not even think of that.
Aye, well, that's good.
Because I had like other stuff to think about so
Aye.
much. Because it's like a wee slideshow as well.
Aye.
Aye.
I
I was reading about now. I'm reading Eleanor Marx's. I'm still reading Eleanor Marx's autobiography.
Right.
Karl Marx is dead. He's dead. Everybody's dead actually. They've all died.
Karl Marx is dead. Is Eleanor dead?
No yet, but
Right.
she's in for a tragic end.
Why?
I can't remember how she dies. I think either she committed suicide or she was murdered and it was made to look like a suicide.
Right, okay.
So, it's actually not the most interesting autobiography. She's doing a lot of good stuff, right? What was the point in this? Oh, right, so earlier on, while Karl Marx was still alive.
Karl Marx.
And he's writing Das Kapital and all that, and he's pure, like, fucking
He's popping
stressed out
off.
his box. He liked to drink and all.
Did he?
Aye.
Aye, all the mad bastards do.
But, like, he's writing, like, a book that's going to be more important than the Bible. Like, it's going to be just as, like, I think it sells as much as the Bible.
Right.
Or something. But
Or
not at the time, it never. But he would always get, like, pure burnt out.
Aye.
And in Victorian times, like, they would go to sanatoriums.
What's that?
So people think that's like an insane asylum, but it's no. What a sanatorium was back in the day was just this.
It sounds
Kinda
to me like a
spa.
big bath. Aye, that's
Aye.
what it sounded like to me.
Like a big, like, place in the seaside, and you just all lie about, but you're not allowed to, like, do any work at all, and you've got to just lie on a wee deck chair and then go in the water and drink hundreds of water.
That sounds nice. For like a
So I
day.
was we need a sanatorium
It sounds
for
boring
comedians.
though. We're allowed to...
No, that's the whole point.
You're just bored.
You've got to switch off.
Right, aye. Aye, but imagine all yours there.
No, in fact, I wouldn't want other comedians to be there. Just a sanatorium for me.
Just you
You
yourself.
can come.
Thanks. Thank you.
But, like, it's a lost thing, isn't it? Like, people don't go to sanatoriums anymore.
We should start one.
All right. Do you know what a psychic once
In your
told me?
bathroom.
A psychic once told me I was going to live by the sea, so maybe that's
Did?
what it's going to be.
They also said you'd work till the day you died.
In the sanatorium.
It's no work though, is it?
Well, if you're working in it, it fucking is.
Aye, how what you doing?
Fucking
people's
sweeping
feet
water
and all that?
about.
Sweeping water about? That's a
wanna do?
laugh. Wet big wet brushes. I bet that's really hard. But think of the upper body strength.
I'm 80. And this, I'm
Alright,
thinking,
You're
like,
80 in the
because
sanatorium.
when she's saying I'm working to the day I die, I know I'm not going to die young.
You're like, I'm going to suffer long.
The sweet release of death is not going to be gifted to me. I'm going to be 80 sweeping a fucking sanatorium.
It's mental that we just don't know, innit?
Well, why? Kind of. Although, would you want to know?
Yes.
Would you?
I think maybe I.
No. You don't want to know.
I don't know, actually. No.
You don't want to know.
No, maybe no. But also,
It would be worse.
I would peek at it and then regret it. I think I would look and then I would wish I hadn't.
Have you ever saw that? It's on like fucking Instagram and all that, where they used to pop up on my ads, and it's like this poster, and it's like wee dots, and it's like, this is every month of your life or something like that. This is how many months of your life you've got, or was it years? No, months. And it had all wee dots, and it was like meant to motivate you. But I was like, that's looks like I've got hundreds of time. I'm not.
You were
like,
I'll start next month.
I was, I'm fucking.
I'll start
doing
living
it
that in a few months. Let's take a few months off.
It was supposed to motivate you, and it had the opposite effect.
Aye. That
I
is.
was like, I've got fucking hundreds of time.
That's exactly what I would do. I think I think one way, if you knew, alright, I've got another 40 years, I'd maybe be less anxious, but then
You don't know what you're going to be like in the end.
I'd maybe be like, aye, I know.
Sorry. Why do we always talk about death?
I know, we're really obsessed with it. It's just everywhere though, isn't it? Death. It's just everywhere. I'm fed up with people kidding on it's not everywhere. It's everywhere.
Well, that's the problem with our culture, is we don't actually face up to it, and that's what makes it so anxiety inducing.
Aye. Capitalist Western society is just a distraction for death.
It is. It is. I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it. Aye.
I'm no fine with pain.
I'm better with it. No, you're not fine with pain. Aye. Who is?
Don't want to be pain.
Little weirdos.
Don't want to be in pain.
Sorry, I will be yawning all through this episode because I'm just a sleepy girl.
Okay.
We went a run this morning.
Aye. Yeah, we went a run. And then talked about everything, so now we're just like...
No, we never talked about everything.
What? Well, I know we never talked about everything that could ever be spoken about. We talked about everything interesting that's been happening. I don't know. Wasn't that interesting? I can't remember.
Nothing.
Nothing
interesting.
I washed my hair back when I get back.
Aye, I did.
So I'm really knackered. I'm pure.
Aye, that takes it out you. Washing and drying your hair.
And I fucking can't dry my hair right because
your
my frozen shoulder.
What are your exercises?
Basically, I need to lie down and put my shoulder away, trying to pull my shoulder away back. And then I've got like is it actually date with a house coat tie and like pull my arm up my back. And then it's pure fucking sore.
Aye.
Sorry for shouting. It's so sore. Honestly, it's so painful, but it actually does work.
Yeah. I feel a lot better after it.
Aye. Because last night, usually it bothers me when I'm trying to get to sleep. And last night I was pure, my shoulder's not sore. I should have done this physio ages ago.
Aye. Have you done it today?
Oh. But we had a lot on.
We did die, sorry. We were.
Go to take fucking 4 times a day.
That's too much.
I know, but I'm determined.
To do it.
Aye. I will date 4 times a day.
If they said to me 4, I'd be like 2.
I know, but I'm just like...
But maybe that's why they say 4.
What else am I doing?
Maybe that's why they say 4. So that you date 2.
So that you date 2.
Aye.
Also, it's not as if I'm like, how are you supposed to do that if you're like fucking in an office? Because one of them you've got to lie down.
I know that. Excuse me, guys.
Aye.
Let
or
me
like
just
anywhere.
lie on the manky office carpet.
Aye.
It gets shampooed once every 5 years. Carpet tiles that are stuck to the floor by sticky backs.
Aye. It's been so long since I've been in a actual workplace.
I've never worked in an office.
Neither. Well, I have, but not like a proper office.
Aye.
Like I've done bits and bobs for like my man, and that is literally just like an office.
There's something quite...
Wait, it's just us.
Aye.
It's not like an office like
Open plan, all these different departments and stuff. Like the office.
Mm-hmm. I could never have worked in an office, like, not proper office.
Aye.
Could I never have done that?
I don't know. I think I could have, but
I think you could have.
I'd have been a distraction.
What do you mean?
I'd have been annoying.
What do you think you'd be like in an office?
I'd have been bored. I'd have been just try to have a carry on.
Aye, but that's every job.
Aye, but some people who work in an office are so, they love it.
Aye, that's what I mean. But like, that's you get
Aye.
types like that even when you're like waitressing and.
I know, they're the best. They're the best.
Aye.
They're the best. I used to work with this guy called Ryan who was obsessed with just like hospitality service. Was just like, you never put a napkin down with a dessert spoon and all this. And you're like, fuck off.
I know.
They've got a napkin. They've got a napkin. Why are we wasting napkins, mate? It's like, it looks better. And I'm like, I don't care. And they don't care. You're the only one who cares.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, he's not even a supervisor. That's the thing as well. They're never in a position of power, but they love to criticise like
Aye.
the way you do things.
Try and get what I had a boss that was pure bullied me once
Where?
when I was a beauty therapist.
What was her name?
His
Name?
aye. When I worked in the Hilton in Bells Hill, his name was Douglas,
Douglas.
and I was 19, and he just pure hated me.
How old was he?
He's a man with grey hair.
Eh?
And he pure disciplined me and all that, because we used to get mystery customers in and you get like marked, and I think I got like 92% or something like that,
That's really good.
and people had got lower than me, and he looked at it and he was pure, no, that's not good enough. And like one of the complaints was the treatment was too short, right? But the way that they booked it was they would book you a half an hour for a back, neck and shoulder massage, and you had to get them in the room, get them to lie down,
Aye.
do the massage,
Get them stripped.
leave
Get
them,
stripped.
leave them for 5 minutes at the end,
Aye.
try and sell them products. That's what they wanted you to do. I never done it. And the person had come out and said the treatment only lasted like 25 minutes or something, and I was pure because
Aye,
of that. Anyway, he just didn't like me. He just didn't like me.
Aye.
Do you know what I think it all went back to? We were doing a training video once, and he was trying to be funny, and
You
I
were
was
like,
just pure, and we were carrying on and stuff like that. I'm pure, fuck up.
maybe he wanted to pump you.
No, it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that. But there's a longer story of this, but legally I can't say it.
Whoa. Whoa, why no?
Can I?
What's the gist?
Oh, my dad went down to knock fuck at him. my dad's not here anymore, so
Aye, nobody's going to come looking
I mean,
for your
who
dad.
can they sue? Because aye,
You,
so aye.
by association.
And everybody the next day in the Hilton, because everybody hated Douglas, like everybody fucking hated him.
So were they all pure?
They were
What a
all
hero.
pure, like, your dad's a legend.
Did they?
They threatened him.
I threatened them.
Aye, with another person.
With another person? Right.
But they made sure they did it where there was no cameras and stuff.
That's just classic Glasgow dad behaviour.
No. But it was making my life a hell.
Aye.
He was trying to sack me.
No, good
He
for
was
you.
bringing me in for disciplinary, what's that called?
Disciplinary action.
Disciplinaries and all that.
That's pathetic.
I know. And then he
Then did you
eventually
leave
did
after that?
sack me because
Like, didn't he this warning then?
his disciplinary, it was his pal that was because you have to bring another person for the company in,
Mm-hmm.
and they were pure buddies.
That shouldn't be allowed either.
Then they made me redundant. Then they hired somebody else, which is illegal.
Oh. Sue him. Let's sue him.
I wonder what he's up to. Why am I going to terrorise him if nothing better to do?
Type his name in. Let me get a visual.
Douglas Hilton, Bells Hill.
Douglas.
He was a pure fud.
Douglas Hilton.
It was
Bells Hill.
horrible being bullied at work, but because
I used to get bullied by this lassie who
you want to walk out, but you're like, no, I'm not fucking walking it for you.
This stupid bitch. She bullied.
Did you find him?
No, it was just pictures of the hotel coming up. This woman Sarah started working when we worked in Metropolitan years and years and years ago, and she hated me, she hated my pal Jen, and she hated my pal Nat, who were like arguably the best waitresses in the building. But she just, I don't know what it was. She just was like.
At least you were hated as a trio.
Aye,
I was
so
just singled out.
We had a pure laugh about it, but she would do things like, and it was kind of great actually because we were all just like whatever. And she would say things like, "Right, you can finish folding the napkins and fuck off," like letting us finish like 2 hours early.
Oh,
Like,
right,
I've been working for 11 hours, so instead of finishing at 1 a.m, I get to finish at 11. I don't need to do all the pure shitey end of night jobs. But she thought she was pure punishing me by like giving me less hours or whatever, and I was just like, cool, see you later. Like literally,
that is a weird eye. Like, 'cause you would always want to be early at the end of your shift.
Aye, but she pure used it as like she would pure abused her power to be like, wait, I'm going to send away the ones I don't like first, kind of thing.
Why do we always talk about waitressing on this podcast?
Waitressing was such a big part of our lives.
I know.
So, but I was just like, all right, see you later, you fucking bitch. And she didn't last that long.
No.
But she was pure horrible to us, so we'd just make snide remarks and we'd just be like, cool, like, no bother. And like, years or we used to call them the Josie jobs because we worked with this lassie Josie who would make do all the shite stuff, like polish the cutlery and all that, just because like.
I didn't mind polishing the cutlery.
And neither did I actually really like polishing the cutlery, but they were always Josie jobs. Josie was always doing that while we were doing harder things.
Aye.
Right, so but she would get me and Jen and Nat, like the most experienced waitresses and all that, to do all the Josie jobs, and we'd just be like round a table together, pure cackling, having like the actual time of our lives. So and she thought it was like, she'd be like, go home after that, and we'd be like, right, bye, see you later. Fucking extra 2 hours.
The thing about it was, like, I never even fucking looked at my wages half the time because my tips were so good.
No, in Metropolitan my tips were shite there.
Oh, I thought that was in that
and Tony Macaroni's, no, my tips were so good there that it was just like.
I've walked out of 2 jobs.
I've actually never walked. No, I have.
We've spoken about this in the podcast before. I walked out of Frankie and Benny's because my boss was a prick. But I just remembered there, I've walked out when I was a hairdressing junior. There was a big scandal because there was 2 salons, and I was a junior, so I was getting like 70 quid a week. That's like what you got paid as a junior. But then we found out that the other junior in the other salon was getting 50 quid a week. Right? So we all had we were all
unionised.
We were raging, right? And we would have staff meetings anyway. And she was pure like to me, why did you, as if I was stirring things up by telling them what had been paid.
Right.
I was pure, get yourself to fuck, Lynette, you cow.
Lynette.
And I walked out. And she asked me to come back. They always asked me back. And I was like, no thanks. Shove it up your ass.
I didn't walk out mid-shift or anything, but I remember, and I worked with my pal, who was my pal Paul at the time. Mm-hmm. And just there was like a supervisor there, a guy. I'd no longer started this job, but it was a few weeks. Me and Paul came to another restaurant together. And there was just this guy who was pure annoying and like just pure talk to me like shit. And I was just like, I could do your job with my fucking eyes shut, do you know what I mean? So I remember just going up to, and there was a lassie as well who was just very like cliquey, like she had worked there for a few years and was just very like, oh, you're not going to get on well here unless you're accepted by me type vibes. Aye. And I just said, well, this is my last shift here.
Aye.
And then I left, and he was the manager, so he sacked him. I came back the following week. And I was like, yes. But like, they were just, I'm just like, why do people, I don't know, what do people get at being pure cunts to people?
I mean, if you're a cunt in work, you're probably just a cunt everywhere in life. Oh God, I can't imagine doing a job now. What can I do?
What can I do? Get on
Can I
that
do?
horticulture course.
Horticulture.
Get a totty shop on the go.
Totally. I could do like I've not had any. I've not been successful with my crops. I think they're all going to die.
No, they look good.
No, I repotted them and I had to look at the roots and the roots looked no healthy.
The roots look like they're...
I should not even bother repotting these for.
Oh, come on. You never know. Plants surprise you sometimes.
They actually do.
You don't even know how they're the day with the day.
I know.
Does anybody?
It's pretty incredible. It's like magic.
I know.
Oh my God, something grew. Also, yuck.
It's also like,
Uh,
what you doing? What you growing for? We planted in school the other day. We planted tomatoes and peppers.
did you?
So I'll let you know what happens.
Right, so tell me everything. What did you plant them outside?
No, we planted them in egg boxes.
Aye, that's.
Class,
I've
yeah.
heard the people doing that. And you got them on a radiator?
They're by a radiator by the window.
Right.
So like the radiator's here, the
Mhm.
shelf's here, the window's here.
You're supposed to covered them up.
Don't know. I don't know if
Supposed to
the
water
teacher
them.
wasn't my idea, somebody else's. They were watered with a wee bit of fertiliser as well.
Right, you might water them, you might keep them like covered so that it builds up like a wee humid.
I'm gonna be
environment.
honest. It was the S1 pupils who were doing it with. A lot of them were drowning them to death, and I was
Aye.
like, guys, coming up.
I probably did.
They probably are, aye. But listen, we had a nice time doing it.
Aye.
We had fun. Maybe mine's will turn out. I did some.
I just want somebody who knows what they're doing to just always be on call to tell me what to do.
Elaine, just get her on speed dial.
I know, but she's gone on holiday anyway. She does tell me how to do
Tomorrow,
things.
she's going tomorrow.
Before you go, Elaine.
Elaine, before you go on holiday. Urgent potato question.
Because the thing about it is, like, I'm actually trying to do it to get off my phone, but then I have to watch all these YouTube videos about it.
I've been terrible on my phone the past few days.
I know, but a lot's been happening.
I know. I know. Try to be mindful of that. Like, right, but you've just been overwhelmed with like messages and stuff, and
Like answering people.
aye, but also like I feel fucked for it. Like I'm
Aye.
like, "Ugh, I feel gross.
Aye, I mean, it does
That's
make
why
you
the
feel
day I was
gross.
like, I'm back a wee run, and I'm just
Off my phone.
the night I'm gonna. I've got that radio thing, but after that I'm just gonna come home, watch an episode of Deadlock. You've not watched Deadlock?
No.
It's so fucking good, man. It's great.
What is that again?
It's like a comedy crime, quite lesbian heavy show. That is just the
I'm
writing
pure.
on. Yuck. The writing on it is just so good. It's so funny.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it.
It's so funny, and it's just like a good.
No, you're.
plot.
Do you know what, Amanda?
Ruining
You're
it,
talking it
sorry.
up too much.
I know, right?
Talking it
sorry.
up too much.
Oh.
I will watch it, but I'm watching maths now.
Right, watch it if you want. It's alright. It's kind of fine.
Watching maths.
I watched. Is it British?
No,
No, Australian.
Australian's the only one I watch.
Right. I watched Deadlock's Australian. If that makes it any more appealing.
Stop trying to sell fucking Deadlock to me.
I will never. What else? I watched that Age of Attraction.
What is that?
It's like people going to this like villa thing, this retreat, and it's like a dating retreat, so you get to know people, but nobody knows anybody's age.
Right.
And then once you kind of find somebody that you like, you go into the fucking honesty fucking hut or something, and
They're all the same, these shows.
then you exchange promise rings, and then
Oh,
you
for fuck's
then
sake.
you tell each other your age.
Right. And are people like actually getting with like people that are too young?
Aye.
That's fucking sick.
There was a 27-year-old lassie and a 60-year-old guy.
Right, but she must have known.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't look 60.
What age does he look?
Maybe like 48 or something.
Still too
He
old.
looked great, but aye, still too old for her. But she is a shame because she was like, oh, they ended up pure leaving the experiment early and all that because she was just like
You're going to die soon.
halfway
mate.
through it. No, because of that, she was just like, he's a fucking dick. But she'd been getting on quite well with this guy who was like 42 or something.
Why is she pure gone for older dudes?
I don't know. Sometimes we do that, don't we?
No, I don't.
I do.
Never.
Well,
I was
You're
actually thinking about
obviously-
this now. Like, it's like old men are just disgusting,
they are
right?
disgusting.
And you really have to be in a relationship with somebody for years to remember what they were like before so that you actually love them at that age.
Aye.
Because you can't just fucking fancy a old man.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
no, I don't, because I've fancied old men. But I know what you mean. I think the old men I've fancied aren't the typical old men. They've maybe been quite attractive.
I
old
do like one old man.
Who? Who is it again?
The Iranian foreign minister.
Right.
He's
Hot.
so funny.
Hot, sexy, funny, cool.
Have you seen their propaganda?
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's great. It's just trolling Americans constantly.
Who knew the Iranians had such a good sense of humour, man? Have you saw the Lego movies?
No?
Have you not saw the Lego movies?
The original Lego movies?
No, the
Iranian
Iranian
ones?
propaganda
No.
Lego movies.
No?
They're fucking...
Oh, I'm excited. That's something I watched. That.
I was watching hundreds of them last night, actually. They're just pure trolling Donald Trump with all these like wee mini like Lego movies.
No, I've not seen them.
And it's like, so the one that I watched last night was like everybody that America has kind of fucked over
Mhm.
the years, like Vietnam, like just
Every-
fucking everybody.
Everybody.
Right, everybody. Like fucking Afghanistan, all of that. And
Pardon me.
so the wee Lego figures, like the lassies for the Epstein files, there's wee like Lego Epstein file lassies, right?
Jesus.
And they all set off rockets towards America, and they sign the rocket, and it's like from Afghanistan, from Vietnam, for the Epstein files, like, and they're all just pure boop, and,
Ugh.
like sending like rockets off to Donald Trump. It's so fucking funny.
I'm gonna watch them all.
Like honestly,
Send me them, so I can get.
honestly,
on,
just
into my
type in
algo.
Lego propaganda.
Lego or Iranian Lego propaganda.
Aye, I'm
Right,
going to
perfect.
try and get a job writing with them.
Aye, just be like, hey, I've got some ideas.
Knew that BBC won't come near me. Just fine, I'll write for the Iranian
Fine,
regime,
I know
okay?
I know my market.
And then I'll be like to that guy, the foreign minister.
Yeah.
Right, I know the Iranian government are not like the best on some things, but the fucking propaganda's top notch.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it should be America that are good at that.
America aren't good at it.
No, but I mean, like they've always been at the forefront of entertainment and all that. So you think
Oh.
that they would be?
But why? It's crazy.
I don't know. But aye.
I know I've not seen them. I'll need to watch them. But what was I talking about?
So funny.
Oh, the age gap thing. And there's another woman who is 54, and the guy she's in love with is like 27, so half her age. And her oldest son is 29.
That's sick. What does she look like?
She looks really nice. She seems really
Does
nice.
she
She
look
was
young
dead
though?
upset. She doesn't look I don't think she looks young, no.
No.
I think he looks older
Right.
than he looked, I'd say. I thought he was like late 30s at the youngest.
See, it's hard to tell people's ages these days.
It is hard, aye.
Because a lot of young lassies with a lot of surgery and fillers look fucking 40
Yeah.
and they're like 20.
And then you can get a man who's just not aging well.
Aye.
Like that guy, he's just wasn't he? Well, I mean, when you find out his age, you're like, all right, but he just at first, and he's quite mature as well. So I think anyway, I think they're going to make it. I think they're
Really?
nearly all of them stay together apart from one couple, and the couple that left
But like, you mean
at the end, there's like a commitment ceremony.
right? But post show,
I am waiting to see about the reunion. What's happened?
I don't know how people can go on these shows. It's fucking mortifying.
No, it's just the thought of trying to like flirt with somebody on a camera,
Or even just talk to somebody with somebody pointing a fucking camera in your face.
I
How can you
I'd
know?
be pure, I'm going to shut my mouth.
And how can you not get like? Obviously, there's people running about with cameras, and you're trying to like.
Oh, you're like, hi, I'm Nicole.
Because I'm watching Maths now, and it's similar to that thing you're watching. There's a guy on it, who's a pure manosphere. They've just brought him in. Pure manosphere dude, and all he keeps saying over and over is, she's got her too masculine energy. I want someone submissive. That's what he keeps saying all the time. It's disgusting.
I need to see this cunt.
Oh, I don't know his name. Just Maths Manosphere.
Maths Manosphere, man.
Aye. But the thing is, they did put him with like a mad Trump supporting woman.
A wee bit of fucking tasties in
But she's got her own career, so he doesn't like that. Because it's too masculine. He's just a wee fucking loser.
Maths
Manosphere. Dude.
Manosphere.
He's been in the army. Is it coming up?
Is it Ryan?
I don't know. I don't know any other names. Let me see. I'm going to get a spoiler. Aye, that's him. And his whole at the wedding.
She's too masculine.
I know. At the wedding ceremony, the whole of his side was all guys.
That's so fucking weird.
I know, it was dead weird.
I'd actually run for the house.
I know. I just don't know how anybody would want to go on that show.
Ugh.
And then you have to do like intimacy tasks and all that.
No.
You need to stare at each other in the eyes for like 10 minutes.
No, I
and
just laugh.
And like
just
kiss
laugh.
for 5 minutes.
No, that's so fucking weird.
And hug. Have a melting hug.
Oh, that does sound nice.
I would probably do the hugging thing.
That actually sounds smashing. A big melting hug.
Aye.
We should do that.
All right then. We
Mm.
should. We do the
Just melting hug.
I would like the hug.
Kiss for 5 minutes. It's too much.
Look at each other in the eye.
For 10 minutes.
I'm sure they used to have to cup each other's genitals as well.
Shut up!
No, they did. They had to still like that, cupping their genitals. Am I imagining that?
I fucking hope so.
Am I imagining that? Right
Why
underneath in the
why
comments.
would you have imagined that?
I don't know.
Why are you imagining that if you're imagining that?
Like my dream life and my fucking
You're like, hold on,
actual life are mixing up.
Oh, I had a terrible dream last night. I know you hate hearing about people's dreams, but
You already told me about it.
I know, but
What was it again?
I had a dream.
Oh,
that
aye. Because this is what I was saying. Amanda, stop talking to me. You can
do not talk to me. I had a horrible
When
dream.
Amanda comes in here, I'm like, don't talk to me. It's like when people go, don't talk to me, and it's all sexy, and then they're like, just kiss me. I'm like, shut up, Amanda.
Shut up and kiss me, you fool.
Let me get the cameras on.
Shut up and let me record you. We've actually been together for like 3 years this morning. I had this horrible dream that I'd tried to like share photos for the weekend on Facebook or something, but I'd accidentally like uploaded like naked photos and like naked photos of my pals somehow. I had them on my phone. There was one of my pal Emma sleeping when we were on holiday and she didn't know I took the photo, 'cause like I took it thinking it was funny, and then I went to show it to her, but I didn't. I've just accidentally uploaded it to Facebook, and by the time I realised, it was like when I was trying to click things, it was pure slow and no loading, and it had like 1,000 likes, and I was trying to get it taken. Oh, it was so anxiety inducing.
Aye.
I remember once I was sending photos to Crystal, and I accidentally done that, like sent like 4 things that I wasn't meant to send. You know what I mean? When you like sometimes just highlight too many photos. One of them was like a screenshot of my bank account with like 85p in it or something. And I was like, no. She was like, whoa, show off.
I remember I sent a screenshot of an argument I had with my ex-boyfriend
To him.
to a commissioner at the BBC.
You were like, and is this of any interest? What was the argument about?
What was the argument about? We'd just got back from holiday and I don't know, he was being a dick. I can't remember. Maybe I'll get in touch with her and ask her if she can remember.
Hey, mate, what was that? Can you send me that argument?
So dangerous the way they design that.
I know. It's really scary, actually.
It is.
It's so scary. The dream just felt pure real. And I was just like, I woke up and was like, oh, I'm so glad to be awake. And how often do you wake up being glad to be awake? Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, never.
Exactly. I woke up and was like, thank fuck.
Aye.
Thank fuck.
Aye, that's, you know, it's a
horrible.
doozy.
Oh, it was horrible. It was so horrible. I hated it. Aye. Been having a lot of mad dreams. But
I'm no
oh,
yawning.
nearly went. I'm no.
Psychopath.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
It's pure suppressing it. I'm not tired.
How are you not tired? How is anybody well rested in this?
I'm well
economy?
rested. 'Cause I've been to the sanatorium. Forgot to tell you.
Oh, I want to go to the sanatorium.
It doesn't look very good when you look up pictures. It does look a wee bit like a mental ward.
Oh, that sounds good and all.
I know, actually.
Padded was.
Been there, done that.
But with the padded?
No.
Alright.
They weren't
Pure
actually
ooh with the padded?
No, but like they fucking should have been.
I know, if you just
I don't think they care. I think they're pure ram your head off the wall if you want.
they'll like fucking do it, I tell you.
Aye, like one less
One less fucking
prisoner to worry about.
fucking try it. I was a victim of TikTok shop.
What do you mean?
I ordered a BB cream that I saw.
You're an idiot.
I know, but it was
I know exactly what kind of fucking ad you fell for.
I know.
It looks pure coverage,
Looks magic.
and it's not.
I know it's not, but
Is it one of the ones that matches your exact skin tone?
no, it wasn't like a magic one. It was just like you can get it in light, medium, and dark, but it's amazing, incredible, and going to change my life.
And so, have you got it?
No, yes, I just got an email saying that every have got it and they'll deliver it probably tomorrow when I'm at work. So
'Kay.
I'll not get it for another week or something. But yeah, next time you see me, guys, my skin's going to be absolutely flipping flawless. Flawless. Absolutely flawless.
Your skin's fine anyway.
It's fine, but I want it to be perfect. No, I don't. You ever just see yourself on like, just like seeing like videos of myself and stuff? I'm like, why?
I just try and avoid.
I just don't look at it.
Aye. I've got some photos for Daryl, who does some. He's like, is he the photographer at the stand?
Mhm.
Aye. He's done a really good job with them, but it's still my face at the end of the
for
day.
your show?
Aye.
You need to show me them.
I was going to stick a couple up.
It's still my face at the end of the day.
We raised £1,000
That's
at my
incredible.
show
That's so good.
for the 2 families that I'm in touch with. And Hisham was saying that his mum's having like health problems and stuff, so I was like, that's good.
wee boost.
Aye. He sent me a photo as well because I was pure. He doesn't post on social media like he's studying for his medical exams. I don't know why I'm doing this now because literally I'm not going to put this photo up.
I know. Just do it. Give the people what they want. Which is a photo of you that you hate.
But he's pure. He's just a wee boy.
Alright, what a Hisham. He is a wee boy, what the hell?
I mean, he's no
No, he
a wee
is.
boy. He's got braces.
Oh, he's 14, what the hell?
He's actually no, he's like 20 or something.
I know, but look at him.
I know.
Oh, I'm just thinking about that wee woman that walks past here one day.
I know, there's a wee woman.
Wee woman walked past Ella and she was like pure staring in, not in the window, but like staring at Susan's drive, and I was like, that was weird. A wee woman walked by and pure staring at the driver. And then she came back in and I was like, there she is, and she was waving. And I waved at her and Susan was like, aye, she's just a wee mental woman who waves
in the
every day.
window.
And I was like, oh, she's pure cute. Imagine just being that woman in somebody's life.
I know. I don't know. I've just seen her in the shop all the time. She's always pure. Yeah. I just say hiya, and then she walks past the window and waves.
Oh, she must think you're a friend. That's so cute.
Aye. Don't know what her story is. Maybe I should talk to her.
Maybe, but just also be careful with her.
No, she seems friendly, mental.
Right, aye. Aye. Like, we can get on board with a friendly mental,
Aye.
not overly chatty person.
Aye.
I'm sure if she wanted you to know her story, she would have
She's told me.
Aye, she would have like, if she was that mental, she would have forced it upon you.
Aye, no, she's not that. She kind of keeps herself to herself.
Good for her.
She must not be like too. She looks fine, and like she doesn't have a carer or anything, so she must be like able to look after herself.
She's just a wee bit kooky.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, she was. So cute.
Maybe it's nicer that way.
Maybe. Oh, it definitely is.
Aye.
It definitely is. My dad,
Must be. Aye.
happiest guy in the world since he got a brain injury.
Can go the other way, but
I know, but
you
for
become
him
a
it didn't.
bad bastard.
For him it didn't.
Or speak Jamaican or something as well.
And I'm not saying like, look at Josie Long when she banged her head and all.
Why? What
And she-
happened? She just went a bit mental.
No, she was pure happy after it.
Oh, she was happy. Is that what it was? I
She
can
was
tell
like,
the
I'm
difference.
not saying lobotomise yourself, but she's like, smack your head off the flare, it's good.
She seemed like really happy. Is she alright now?
I think so.
I mean, is she back to
she's in Australia, isn't she?
normal
I think maybe aye. She's probably came
normal
down
happiness
for that, aye.
levels?
She's back down to miserable.
My God, that would be amazing.
I know. Like, imagine just the thought.
The brain is a funny thing.
it's crazy, isn't it?
I would get the Jamaican thing.
Aye, I'd get something really offensive. I bet really offensive and horrible.
Do you ever have dreams where you're like pure talking, like spouting all this stuff that you could never ever recreate in real life,
Don't think so.
and you sound pure like it's like dead smart and articulate and like literally I wake up for dreams and I'm like, how did my brain know how to do that? But how can I not do that in real life?
You could if you really wanted to.
No, I couldn't.
No, I could. I've tried.
It's
No, I
weird.
don't think I have had a dream like that. I always have very similar dreams. Quite
Yes.
often, 8 out of 10 nights, 8 out of 10 cats, I'm having some sort of tense nightmare.
Yeah.
Then I'm having one insane sex dream about somebody that I would have never considered would be attracted to me, or I'd be attracted to them. And then I'm having like maybe like a really cool thing, like I've won something or I've done something really good. a lot of time I'm having real anxiety dreams about like having to walk amongst big cats that are on the loose.
I've not had any good dreams in ages.
And I always have dreams about big giant whales being near places with water that've got big giant whales in them.
I sometimes have dreams about like crashing water and stuff like that, but no whales.
Oh, it's always like big, massive. Is that the rain?
Fucking raining.
Oh, it was pissing down before we came in here. Big, giant killer whales, big, massive blue whales. Like on the other side, they have a bit of glass or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, like I feel pure overwhelmed.
Like an aquarium.
Aye.
Well, if they're behind glass, it's fine.
No, it doesn't feel fine in the dream. It feels very easy for them to eat me.
Okay. Wonder what that means. Why don't you look it up?
Let me see.
Then we'll end this show.
The show is coming to an end, guys. But come to our next Material Girl show. Dreaming about massive whales. It's going to be like, you're absolutely fucked. Dreaming about massive whales often symbolises deep emotions, subconscious power, spiritual growth, and a need for inner peace. These large, gentle creatures, no, it doesn't feel like that. It feels stressed.
Dreaming about whales scared.
I'll do that. I'm dreaming about massive whales. Scary. I've wrote Freeman. Often symbolises overwhelming emotions, hidden fears, or major life changes that feel beyond your control. Okay. Fear of the unknown. Threat. Killer whales specifically. That can represent a feeling of being intimidated, or conversely, a desire to tap into your own inner strength and authority. Feeling overpowered. Feeling swallowed by situations, responsibilities, or emotions in your daily life.
Just the normal stuff then.
Just usual stuff.
Aye.
I'm just
Usual everyday.
I'm just struggling like everybody else.
Aye.
Boring. Nothing to see here. Aye. Or big cats. Lions and tigers and cheetahs and all that.
I remember when I was wee, I had a dream about a lion. It was up the park. And it was chasing us.
For some reason, they're never like chasing me, but they're always just like there, and I need to walk past them, and I'm terrified about it. Because I'm very much like, they can kill me if they want.
My niece had a dream about chickens, and she's scared of chickens now.
Is she?
Aye.
That's a shame.
I know, because I want to get chickens.
Chickens are everywhere. You should get chickens, man, please.
No, I can't.
Let's go buy a chicken right now.
No.
Please.
No, because if I go to jail, everything's on hold until I...
Is there a Darnell near here?
You might get a chicken out of it.
I get a rug.
There is, aye.
Is there?
Aye.
Will we go?
Alright.
Right, we're going to buy a rug.
Okay.
Bye. Come to Material Girl on the
Oh, aye.
26th of April. We don't know who the lineup is yet,
Glasgow stand.
but it'll be good. It'll be nice. Yeah, see you there.
It's during the day. Just for
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Come.
Sunday
You're abroad
vibes.
for dinner. Chill. Nice. All the ladies.
Okay, come along.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.